going to show you guys the blue note, and I'm going to show you how to use it. So I'm going to explain a little bit of the nerdy stuff, put the glasses on, and then we're going to show you how you can use it, just a couple ways. So check this out. We have the blue note, which is a fancy term called a flatted fifth. I know, don't, hold on, trust me. The minor scale, minor pentatonic scale, is a 1, flat 3. That's the sad dark tone, makes it dark. That's the 4. That's the 5, your 5th. And you got a flatted 7. So 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7. And it starts back over at a 1. And it's just another octave. So that's basically how the pentatonic scale works. 5 notes, pentatonic, you get it. The flatted 5th is the blue note. So here's what it sounds like whenever I play that. It's a 1. It's a flatted 3rd. A minor 3rd. 4. Flat 5. 5. Flat 7. I'm going to keep going. Another 1. Another flat 3rd. It's another 4. Flatted 5th. It just keeps going. Now, as you saw, that flatted 5th occurred here. In this particular key, I'm playing a little A minor pentatonic A blues scale, so I'm doing this. That flatted 5th is officially the E flat in that particular key, and it has an octave. Let me go ahead and get you a little neck pickup so it's a little bit less biting. But those notes right there are what creates that kind of cool bluesy flair. You don't want to hang on to them too long, but you do want to use them sparingly, especially if you're in a bluesy kind of jam. Here's what it sounds like whenever I play the pentatonic scale down in, up and back. Sounds great. Here's when I pepper in the flatted fifths, blues notes. Different. Let's go and demonstrate on a little bluesy backtrack and show you what that sounds like from pentatonic to the bluesy notes. And I'm going to break down a couple of the key moves and the ways that I actually love to use those blues notes. This one in here and this one in here. Let's dive in a jam. Scale. Okay, so as you could see that there was quite a difference. Now, yeah, I might have been holding back a smidge on that pentatonic, but mainly because I was trying to avoid going into what I would naturally do, which is kind of pepper in a little bit of the blues notes, those flatted 5s. So you can hear these really cool runs. And pentatonic sounds great, but it's just peppering in a blue note. It just adds a little something. uneven bend to it. And that's how I'll do it. Sometimes I'll just slide on up. That's really nice. Just whoop, kind of in and out. Or sometimes I'll bend to it a little bit. Bend down. Bend up. It's just a slight bend because we're going a half step up. And then as you can see, whenever I'm doing that particular guy, I just like to walk him through so I can go in ascending order, which is kind of a... Or as I'm kind of doing a descending run. Just kind of on the way, right? It just kind of adds an extra little flair of bluesy flavor. So I hope this helped you guys. That's basically the blues note in its proper nerdy form and the names of everything. And then also it's a little bit of a demonstration of how it works in a lot of jams. And of course, with a little bit of a breakdown on exactly what I was kind of thinking and doing with either this one or its higher octave here. This works for across the fretboard in any key, by the way, with that particular pattern, depending on where you're at. And of course, that note finds its way into these other patterns. There's 4 other pentatonic patterns that you can throw that guy onto, and it can do the same thing, and the same kind of effect happens. So I encourage you to really work that, get that super cozy, and start to explore those other patterns across your neck, so that way you can really have complete and total dominance and freedom on this instrument. And it also opens up your playing to different ideas, different licks, different kind of sounds that you wouldn't normally get if you're just stuck in the rut right here, which is great. There's a lot of mileage you can get out of that, but I encourage you to continue your learning. I actually do teach, and I'd love for you to join me in a lesson. Feel free to message me below. I'd be happy to show you how to explore those other places on the neck. Either way, thanks for watching. Grab some merch, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.